I know, some of you guys gonna be like, hold on a second, Ice Scream 4 just dropped. It's okay, we had to wait for over a year to get Ice Scream 4 between Ice Scream 3 and Ice Scream 4. You're already on your bow for Ice Scream 5, can't help it. What is up, SmackNPie here, and welcome to a very small quickie / theory update video. It's not technically an update, it's just my theory on certain aspects of Ice Scream franchise. So Ice Scream 4 just dropped. I posted ending video, cutscene video, I posted ending explanation video, and there's a story explanation video and a timeline video coming soon on the channel, so make sure you stay tuned. But today I wanted to talk about Ice Scream 5, some hurdles in Ice Scream 5 development, and how long do we think we have to wait before we get our hands on it. But first, let's talk about the story. So if you haven't watched my ending explanation video, I'll put it up on the cards, but TLDR is that it ended pretty abruptly. It ended out of nowhere. It ended in a way to set up the next game. We know we helped others going through the pipes. Unfortunately, neither us nor them knows where those pipes will lead towards. We know the pipe we used during the gameplay led to a very random place, so one can only imagine where the other pipes would lead to. And now we're in a position where there's a chance all these kids are split and we would have to find one at a time. We don't know. One might even die. Nah, they're not gonna go there. But if you remember, in Ice Scream 3 there were a lot of hints and story plots that were just never touched in Ice Scream 4 that I was hoping for, specifically the one related to the nun, or the sister, the nun from Evil Nun. Oh, I like that. But yeah, the story's pretty much open. They didn't touch it, in my opinion, because they wanted to specifically touch Rod's factory in this game. In the next game, they can then double down on that, because we are kind of sort of going underground. And then in the 6th game, they can tie up the loose ends that they started in Ice Scream 3. Ice Scream 3, I don't think any game can top that game for a very long time. Now, let's talk about some hurdles in here, okay? Number one, we know it took them over a year to develop Ice Scream 4, between Ice Scream 3 and Ice Scream 4. And now that Ice Scream 4 is out, of course, it's gonna be a while before we get Ice Scream 5 or any news related to Ice Scream 5. But one thing I can tell you is that in between these two, we got some projects from Kaplarian's team, big time. Number one, they've been hyping this game, Horror Brawl, for a very long time. It has also reached 10,000 subscribers, but this is the upcoming multiplayer horror game that has all the Kaplarian's characters, franchises in it. It looks really fun, and they've been showcasing a lot of character models as well, so that is something that's going to be a big focus in 2021. Now that Ice Scream is out of the way, they can now fully focus on this one. So many maps and characters will enter, but I think the biggest thing after Ice Scream 4, or maybe even bigger than Ice Scream, would be single-handedly the game changer for Kaplarian's team, and that is Evil Nun the Broken Mask. See, Evil Nun the Broken Mask is slated for 2021. In a Q&A, Vincent Lemmings, the creator of Dark Deception, who is the CEO of Glowstick Entertainment, Glowstick Entertainment is currently developing the remake of Evil Nun, which is called Evil Nun the Broken Mask, in Unreal Engine 5. Yes, that was confirmed a few days ago that Evil Nun the Broken Mask is being developed in Unreal Engine 5 now. The release date for Evil Nun might shift towards September, even though they're targeting Q2. It is very likely that it might shift towards September. And now that they changed engines, it's gonna help them a lot. We have two big games related to Kaplarian's franchises, Evil Nun the Broken Mask, the biggest franchise, and Horror Brawl. So these two are gonna happen there. So boys, it's an unfortunate situation, but we're not gonna see Ice Scream 5 for a very long time, unless they've been working on Ice Scream 5 behind the scenes. Could be possible, considering this wasn't as big as Ice Scream 3. The puzzles weren't that huge. The game itself, the playtime wasn't as big as the previous games. So one can hope that some progress has been done on Ice Scream 5, but I wouldn't hold my breath for it. This is your go-to channel for all Kaplarian's and Glowstick Entertainment games, so make sure you stay tuned. Make sure your notifications on, because Evil Nun, this is your go-to channel for that. And PP.